Alright, this is for the VIP section. This is a continuation of the video that I said I was not going to show on YouTube because I wanted to show you guys. So look, this is how you pretty much do it, man. You peel up this back part. You make sure you hold this down. You peel up the back part. You're going to pretty much just fold this down with the piece that you already cut up off this joker. You're going to do it like this. It ain't rocket science. Just put it down. Ain't gonna be so easy every time either. It's only one of me doing this. So, but you see how it's done. Y'all gonna fuck it up a few times. I'm gonna be honest with you. I messed it up. Looking good so far, so let's keep going. $1 million game right here. Rolling this part up right here just to keep it easy to pull your media out. Oh, it felt like a boo-boo just happened over there somewhere. Now, I told you at some point you're going to want to peel that out, slap that down, because you want your stuff to go over that part right there. You did? So you going, you taking it, you running it. You might want to cut off some of the access while you're doing this. It ain't gonna be perfect, but it'll be close to it. Boom. So, that's how you do it, guys. It's laid down, but it ain't perfect. It might look perfect, but when you get up on it, I actually didn't have much access, but when you get up on it, it's gonna be some bubbles on that joke. You just gotta get up in there and lay them bubbles down. Be patient, don't mess it up. I actually didn't even need this piece today. It didn't go over, so that's a good thing. So, all we do from this point is, VIPs or whoever you people are that's watching these videos, you got access to this. You just go over this stuff, man, and lay all these little bubbles down, because you're going to have plenty of them. Just go to work. Go to work. You got to make sure it lay down perfect, man, because you don't want to be giving nobody no messed up stuff. And it's going to be bubbles. You just got to be patient. Work them out. That's a whole nother tutorial, like getting bubbles out. I mean, if you ain't got no patience, you're going to mess it up. If you got patience, you can actually get every single bubble out. Real talk, and it'll be laying down perfect. But, as I say, it's going to take patience. So, I'm going to do this piece right here. Come back. But I don't even know if y'all can see this right here. Like, it's a big bubble here, a big bubble here. All over up in here, little bubbles. One on his leg. I mean, they going all the way up. I mean, because you laying it down like that. But, man, they got big machines that show people how to do that stuff or that do it like that. And I don't know what the machine costs, man, but you got to get it shipped over, which you're going to need to get it shipped. And probably an actual boat ship is going to take some time for it to get to you, because I believe it's coming from Europe somewhere. Man, if you don't take that phone board and do that and get that job done, man, and make you some extra money, stop playing. Now, this right here, like I say, I sell this, I retail this for $150. If I charge tax, I get $165 for it. I wholesale this to my liaisons for $100 if they need me to make it pretty, as far as putting the words at the bottom and the stuff up there and stuff. I charge them an extra $10 to do that. But if it's a retail customer and they just buying it for $150, I just go ahead and just slap that up in there. But I'm talking about for like my liaison. But like I say, I'm not doing this anywhere because this stuff does not fold. This is not like a cardboard standout. This is a foam board standout. So it's not going to fold up. You need some room to transport it. Don't come in no little Yugo or nothing, little tiny car. You need at least 6 feet long and 3 feet wide to take it up out of here. So come with a nice sized vehicle. Maybe if the trunk lets down, that'll be good, or you come by yourself so you don't have to worry about being crunched up in there. You can put it from the front side all the way to the back. So this is a situation where I got a nice bubble in there. Nice trusty. Just put a little poke. 1, 2, 3. and you good, because it's going to lay right down. Now, you got to be careful, man. Don't be in a hurry. It'll just work itself out. Just kind of got to feel it a little bit, guys. You know what I'm saying? You can't even see what I'm doing. I should take you off and show you. You probably like, how is he getting it to go away? Because I'm patient. Look at that. That big old bubble is out of there. But anyway, guys, I'm going to do this. I'm going to come back and we're going to do it. I'm going to show you what the finished product looks like. Alright, guys. So I got it on there. It's nice and smooth. I ain't finna do nothing now but just cut this thing down. I'm going to take that big ruler that I got, that I showed you earlier. I'm going to get that straight edge, how I design mine. I don't really go around the legs too much because I like to give my stand-up some stability. So by giving it stability, I actually put the triangle on it that you see. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I put the triangle on there so that it gives it some stability. And I buy separately cardboard easels. They don't come with the foam board. I don't even buy them from the same company. I don't even know the name of the company. Something like it starts with an O and it ends with finishers. I'm not exactly sure. It's like 3 letters. OPS, OLH, or something like that. But they're finishers. And they sell all kind of easels and stuff. They sell stuff for pictures. They sell stuff, cardboard easels. I mean, just all kind of stuff. But anyway, I take this right here straight down. I get it right up to my artwork. You dig? So from this point, I just give it a nice clean cut all the way down. I cut this piece off. That's gonna be good to go. That's actually up right now. Like, I can actually pull that up, but I can't pull it up off the cardboard, obviously, because I ain't done with doing the cardboard yet. So take it right there. And that's what we gonna take that to. We gonna bring that down here to like right here. Boom. Bring it over a little bit. All right. Cutting. All right. Done with the big junker. Put the big ruler back to the side. Close the box cutter. I don't need that no more. I have this little joker right here. I don't know, man. I hope y'all ain't been having no problem hearing me, but I got this little joker right here. This is I ain't even gonna tell y'all what it is, man. Y'all gonna have to be, y'all need to come to the classes, man. Come to the group. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what it is. I might even have some of these to sell y'all, but man, this is the best little tool. It's actually a foam board cutter. Yeah. It's not called a foam board cutter. I actually probably need to switch the blade out on this joker. I've been using it for a while, but I think we still good. So, foam board cutter. I'll tell y'all what it is later. Maybe in another video or inside the group or something like that. But I'm definitely going to give it up. Y'all know how I do. I'm not going to keep it from you too long. Alright, so what I'm doing now is that I'm going to get some of the foam board that I use to actually cut underneath, because you need to put something underneath the foam board to use this tool here. Otherwise, you're going to tear that blade up really, really fast, and you're going to tear your table up because you're putting pressure up under there. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I've already did so many cuts on this thing. So, yeah, I just lay that down there on the bottom. This is another one of mine. I ain't did too many cuts on this side, so I'm going to lay it on this side. As you can see, if you can see, that piece that I cut is already coming up out of that foam board, so we're good to go on that. What I'm gonna do is line these up. I'm gonna pull him off of, because I have him leaning on a chair over there. Lean this up over here, bring this foam board down to the edge. Boom. Boom is my favorite action word. Boom. Take that utensil and start the cut. So what we do is we put a line all around our foam board to give us a a bleed light to let us know that this is a safe area to cut. So on that actual triangle, I take it right to the triangle. I might even cut into the triangle a little bit just to make sure that there's no white showing. But all around the actual body, we do have a little white that's showing because we don't do exact cuts with this machine here. Now you can get in there and really get like freestyling. I mean, you can go round in circles and everything, but doing straight edges, it's really hard to do straight edges on this utensil because the blade is so small. So it's made for doing freestyle. So all we do from this point, I pop it in where I had the blade at, and I just get to working it. And with the foam core that's underneath, it allows me to have nice smooth cuts. I'm talking about, this is like butter, bro. Like, it's like butter, bro. So you can start a new cut too, it doesn't matter. Like, but I started at the cut of the blade just to keep everything concurrent and moving. Now, you do have to have a little bit of patience and a little hand strength. I mean, you don't have to be He-Man, but if you got arthritis or something like that, you might have an issue pushing this around the table. But you got strong arms and stuff, and usually it works best cutting away from yourself over trying to bring it towards you, because bringing it towards you, you can't really control the pressure that it needs. So in getting this utensil, when I give you the lowdown on it and we start really getting into the nuts and bolts of how we doing stuff, like I'm showing you now, but when we really start getting into it, yeah, I'm just giving it to you now. So yeah, but y'all gonna have this stuff soon. I'm not gonna hide it from you long. I don't even do stuff like that. You already know how I do. Alright, so we just taking it around. And like the cut is enough. I mean, there's enough bleed on the top of the body that we don't really have to worry about making any goofy mistakes. Alright? And make sure I hit it right. So we going this way. Going around the shoulders. Sorry if you can't see, everything ain't meant to be seen, it's just meant to be taught. You know what I'm doing though. You saw me do that side over there, but it's best for me to do my cuts on my right hand because I'm right-handed. If you left-handed, you may need to cut another way that works best for you, but being right-handed, this works best for me, pushing away and using my right hand. Now I do use my left hand on stuff, like I'm getting ready to get in there with my left hand now. But I'm not as good with controlling with my left hand, but it can get the job done. So popping back in where we made that last incision with the box cutter and just going up the side. So most situations, this thing pops right out because the blade is long enough to get through perfectly to a 3x16 or 3/16 inch thickness on the foam board. You got something thicker than that, you're gonna need another type of utensil. But this right here gets it done perfect for the 3/16. Now it's cut good from the waist all the way up, boom, to the top of the neck on both sides. Now what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna swing it back around, boom, because I gotta make sure that I can get the top of the head right. And as you can see, if you can see that, it's already popping out as I move it around, but the head is not out of its position yet. So, push Buddy back. Alright, there we go. Now, I'm going to take it from the top. So I don't know if you guys can hear that cutting sound from all the way over there, but the heat is going on, so you probably can't hear it. Boom. The cut got to be good. Get right up in there. Going with the left hand now from the other way. Really don't like using my left hand, especially around the top of the head, because sometimes, boom. But I got it though. It's going good with the right hand. I'm much better with the right, guys, so just stick to what you good with. Make it work for yourself. Don't do nothing crazy. And sometimes when cutting, you may or may not get it all the way through, so you have to stand it up. But so it's pretty much done, guys. Let me see. And there it is, life-size cutout. Now, you might want to go over with your fingers and knock out all of this stuff. Get the blade, just clean off all the little edges or whatever. You can do most of this stuff with your finger, I mean, but that's how it's gonna look when you get done with it. The better the picture, guys, the better your life-size cutout gonna look as well. So we don't supply the pictures, we just do whatever the customers ask us. I don't know if you can see that whole thing from there. Can you see it? So how they want it long live Odie on there with money all over because he loves money. I'm standing 6'1". I don't know if you guys can see, I'm standing 6'1", so this thing is definitely 6 feet tall. You guys peeped the game today, so hopefully you can go offer your customers some products like these, make you some extra money. Might need to partner with somebody locally that does wide format printing who can do this for you. But if you want to do it at home, you pretty much saw how it did. Now he can probably supply you with the media already rolled up. You have to put it on there yourself. You watch how I did it, so you should know how to do it, but it's up to you guys. And after this, I pretty much have a cardboard easel that I put on the back. That cardboard easel allows it to stand up nice and firm so people can take pictures with it. But yeah, as I said, that thing don't bend, nothing like that. This is how it needs to be presented at all times. So you need to have a vehicle because it don't bend, none of that stuff, but it's nice and sturdy. Like, yeah. It's good to go. Guys, that's it. I appreciate you checking in. Make sure that you have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, a wonderful evening, a wonderful week, wonderful month. We're going to see you guys on the next one. Make sure that you love and respect one another, okay? Peace.